In the quiet rhythm of a modern home, there's always one element that captures the heart before the eye does: the fireplace. Not just as a source of warmth, but as a symbol of comfort, of intimacy, of life glowing softly within the stillness of architecture. Today, we explore modern indoor fireplaces, those sculptural forms of light and shadow that have redefined how warmth belongs in contemporary. Welcome back to Homey Studio, where design meets emotion, and where every detail tells a story of balance and beauty. As we wander through spaces defined by texture, by tone, by quiet luxury, notice how the fireplace no longer hides in the corner, it defines the room, both in spirit and in structure. It stands not as an object of the past, but as an emblem of modern living, refined, efficient, and alive with atmosphere. The evolving heart of the home. Once upon a time, the fireplace was the literal heart of a home, a necessity for warmth and survival. Families gathered around open brick hearths, where fire was both comfort and company. But in today's design language, that concept has transformed. The modern fireplace is sculptural, intentional, architectural poetry in motion. It no longer fights for attention, it commands it quietly. Linear flames stretch elegantly along walls, merging with sleek built-ins and expansive glazing. They move with grace, not dominance. The beauty of modern design lies in what is left unsaid. Sharp edges meet soft illumination. Cold materials become canvases for warmth. Every detail whispers of precision. Here, the fireplace becomes more than function, it becomes feeling. It's about how light interacts with surfaces, how reflections move through the room, how the soft flicker of flame alters the perception of space. The evolution is profound, from necessity to narrative. The modern fireplace doesn't just warm the body, it stirs the soul. Materials of modern warmth. Modern fireplaces are defined by their materials, the silent storytellers of design. Concrete, matte and textured, brings industrial honesty. Marble introduces natural luxury, its veins flowing like smoke across stone. Steel contributes structure, giving contrast and modern edge. And glass, the invisible boundary, invites the flame to float within architecture itself. The dialogue between these materials defines the tone of a space. Rough concrete softens beside polished brass. Dark stone balances the glow of ember light. Each element chosen not to decorate, but to enhance emotion through material truth. Even color plays its part. Muted neutrals, taupe, greige, charcoal, allow the flame's orange warmth to stand out as the living hue within the palette. Wood tones and natural fibers near the fireplace add texture and depth, echoing nature's balance between heat and earth. And then there's finish. A matte surface absorbs light, wrapping the flame in intimacy. A gloss finish reflects, multiplying the glow throughout the room. Floating flames and seamless forms. Technology has liberated the modern fireplace from its traditional form. Bioethanol, gas, and electric systems have freed fire from chimneys and heavy masonry. Designers now treat it as a line of light, a sculptural ribbon moving freely through walls, partitions, or even suspended midair. The frameless fireplace has become an icon of the new era. Its minimalist silhouette seems effortless, flames emerging directly from the wall, uninterrupted by metal or stone edges. The result is serenity. The fire appears to exist purely for its visual rhythm, its light gliding across surfaces like water. Some designs stretch across entire walls, mirroring the length of a low media unit. Others sit flush beneath abstract art or integrated shelving, where books and decor frame the flame in modern harmony. There are corner installations that wrap around architecture, visible from multiple perspectives, symbolizing openness, connection, and flow. And then there are those that seem almost weightless, floating fireplaces, suspended from ceilings or embedded into glass dividers. They make fire an act of architecture, a feature of form rather than fixture. This sense of lightness and precision defines the aesthetic of today. The fireplace is not added, it's integrated. It doesn't interrupt design, it completes it. Light, shadow, and atmosphere. Every modern fireplace tells its story through light. It is both a source and a mirror, creating a dialogue with surrounding illumination. During the day, natural light softens its visual weight, allowing the architectural frame to blend with walls and furniture. At night, as ambient lighting fades, the fireplace awakens. Its warm flicker becomes the heart of the composition, painting slow, cinematic shadows across polished floors and textured walls. Lighting designers often integrate soft LED strips beneath mantles or shelves. These complement, not compete with, the natural flame. The goal is depth, a gradient of light that makes the room feel layered, dimensional, alive. Reflections become part of the choreography. A glass table nearby might shimmer with moving highlights. A metallic sculpture catches hints of gold and amber. Even the ceiling reflects faint motion, transforming the static geometry of modern interiors into a living atmosphere. It's this visual serenity, subtle yet rich, that gives modern fireplaces their emotional gravity. They create quiet drama, an elegance that doesn't rely on color or ornament but on contrast, rhythm, and restraint. Proportion and placement. Designing a modern fireplace is an art of proportion. A fireplace that's too dominant overpowers serenity, too small, and it disappears in the grandeur of space. The best designs respect balance, between scale, symmetry, and flow. Horizontal fireplaces elongate small rooms, widening the visual frame. Vertical designs, often slim and column-like, draw the eye upward, emphasizing height and architectural grace. Some are centered with symmetry in mind, others are offset intentionally to create asymmetry, a modern signature of visual interest. Placement defines personality. Fire can align with furniture layouts or anchor an open concept. It can sit quietly beside glass doors, reflecting nature outside, or be framed within textured stone, drawing attention inward. Every placement choice is a design decision about focus, where you want the eyes to rest, and where you want the soul to linger. Integration into decor and form. In modern interiors, everything connects. The fireplace, furniture, and decor exist in harmony rather than hierarchy. You'll often see fireplaces built into media walls, paired with sleek cabinetry and recessed shelving. The soft glow plays across art pieces, ceramics, and books, merging lifestyle and design into one seamless experience. Textiles play a role, too. A low sofa positioned before the fire, with wool throws and linen cushions, anchors human warmth against architectural restraint. Neutral tones allow the flame to become the visual heartbeat, the only moving color in the space. Modern designers also use material repetition to tie everything together. The same marble wrapping the fireplace might appear as a side tabletop or kitchen backsplash nearby. This continuity keeps the space unified, making the fire feel naturally embedded rather than decorative. Even when paired with modern art or abstract decor, the flame always wins attention, not because it dominates, but because it moves. That motion connects us to the design emotionally. It reminds us that life itself is not still, it flickers, shifts, glows, and fades. Fire affects the human mind in profound ways. Its color palette, warm yellows, deep oranges, soft ambers, evokes calm and security. Its movement slows our perception of time, grounding us in presence. That's why modern designers use fireplaces not just as focal points, but as emotional anchors. They balance the sterility that can come from ultra-minimalist interiors. The flame brings back soul, rhythm, and organic imperfection. It's more than visual comfort, it's psychological grounding. In spaces defined by hard lines and perfect symmetry, the natural randomness of flame restores equilibrium. This is why modern interiors feel more human when fire is near. It reintroduces a primal element into a world of digital precision. And in doing so, it transforms a house into a home, not through clutter, but through warmth by design. The modern fireplace has become the centerpiece of silence. It hums softly, its gentle crackle or subtle soundscape blending with ambient music or the hush of evening. In minimalist interiors, silence is the ultimate luxury. Every object is chosen for purpose, every line drawn for clarity. In such spaces, fire becomes the only movement, the single organic event that interrupts perfection beautifully. The flame draws attention not through noise but through presence. You can watch it for minutes, even hours, without distraction. It centers thought. It slows rhythm. This quiet energy defines modern luxury, not opulence, but peacefulness shaped through design. It's the kind of silence that fills rather than empties, that soothes rather than isolates. And the fireplace, glowing gently within that stillness, becomes the soul of the scene. What makes the modern fireplace remarkable is its restraint. It doesn't try to replicate nostalgia, it reinterprets it. It replaces clutter with clarity, weight with lightness. Every design choice, from the materials around it to the angle of its alignment, exists to evoke balance. Even the seating nearby feels orchestrated, designed to face warmth naturally, creating moments of connection. When you look at the flame, you don't just see light, you see stillness. You see reflection. You see a reminder that comfort is not created by abundance but by intention. The modern fireplace teaches a quiet truth about design, that emotion doesn't need complexity, and beauty doesn't require excess. It's found in precision, in proportion, in the way fire moves through structure. So as the glow fades and the music softens, remember, a modern indoor fireplace isn't merely an element of design, it's a story told in light, form, and feeling. It's where architecture meets emotion, and where space learns to breathe. Each flame carries history and innovation alike. Each flicker reshapes the mood, the memory, the presence of the room it inhabits. And in that delicate dance of heat and shadow, modern design finds its heart. Thank you for joining us here at Homey Studio, where every story of design is told through the art of living. If this world of warmth and modern simplicity inspired you, stay with us for more journeys into the spaces that define our era, refined, minimal, and beautifully human. Because the fire never truly goes out, it just becomes part of the light we live by.